Hey guys, so now we're just going to look at Kami Shiho Gatame, or upper four quarters, one of the hardest hold downs to get out of, for two reasons. One, they control pretty much your entire upper body, and second of all, their stomach's in your face and it's quite uncomfortable. So Kami Shiho Gatame starts off with at the top of my opponent's head. For demonstration purposes, you want to turn your opponent's head to one side so they don't get your stomach or the knot of your belt in their face. Both my hands are going to come under my opponent's arms. I'm going to grab his belt or his pants and I'm going to pull it in and I bring my stomach on top of his head and my chin goes on his chest. Okay, one of the hardest hold downs to get out of. Now with my knees, I can either go on my stomach and I push my hips into his head and really squash him really hard, or I can come up into my knees. I find that if I'm up on my knees, I put less pressure on his head. Okay, I'd rather be on my stomach with my legs spread with really good bases. Okay, and I squeeze his arms extremely, the belt and bicep curl it. And now Stevie, try to get out. Okay, very, very tight hold down. And it's one of the best ones you can do in judo if you can get it. Another thing you can try to do if you want to make it really tight is get your arms, instead of underneath there, try to get them down the spine of his back. So if you end up there and here, it'll be much tighter when you're under the spine of the back to get out of the hold down. But Kami Shiho Gatame, chin on the chest, chin on his sternum, pulling hips down into his head. And whatever you do not let his head out. As soon as his head pops out, he can escape the hold down. So you really want to put all your pressure on his head.